been live for 45 seconds.
Well, if you just tuned in, this is www.arkansasshowcaseradio.org show, and we're going to talk to you about Easter.
Oh, yay! The Easter Bunny's coming. He hoppity.
He's
going
hopping.
down his Easter
He's
trail.
Not hopping. I kill a goddamn Easter bunny. I don't like Easter bunnies. I don't like rabbits at all, but we're going to talk about the myth of Easter.
It's not a myth. I've seen him. I've seen the Easter laying eggs.
You've seen Easter? Who's Easter? Look at that. There's Easter.
It's a chick down the street.
It's not Easter. It's Esther. It's some old drunken lady that drops pecans.
But we've told you different things that you can do for spring break, summer vacation, and we're going to tell you different things you can do for Easter if you're not into the whole dying eggs or dying period.
Yeah, because Easter really doesn't have much to do with Jesus or anything. I'm looking it up. I'm like, holy crap! It's only mentioned one time in there, and it's later on.
So what is the deal with Easter?
Well, that Easter, I'm glad you brought that up there, Jeff. Matter of fact, Easter is pretty erotic, and I kind of liked it. There was Esther or Esther or whatever her name was.
What?
She came, the king of Babylonia.
The king of baloney?
The king of baloney. I mean, his name was Oscar Mayer. Anyway, she went up to heaven and came down in an egg in the river. And then when she arose out of this...
in a river?
Yeah, in a river.
They have river eggs?
And then when she arose out of the river, she was holding her breast and looking for a summon.
Because she only had one?
No, that was only she had something else in her hand. But she was a goddess of sex, and that was Easter. There was no damn rose on the third day. Maybe somebody rose on the third day, but there's even a statue of that sex priestess side by side with about a 6 foot tall Easter bunny.
That's the movie Harvey combined with something else.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been looking for eggs when I was a kid, but I didn't see any sexual goddess.
Just holding one booty.
Just holding one booty. What that, big boy?
So now, what did y'all do for Easter? Did y'all do the whole hunting eggs? Did you do the real eggs?
Well, see, the thing of it is, like when you get Easter, I don't understand how the Easter bunny finds these chocolate Easter bunnies that he puts underneath your trees or wherever he puts them. He hides them. He goes to Walmart.
Just have a hodgepodge.
He goes over to Walmart, steals them, and puts them in your house. But like on the Easter bunny, the first thing, let's say if somebody brings the Easter bunny to me. Like my grandkids brings an actual bunny to me. I'm going to go, ooh, that's nice, little bunny. And I'm going to go, I want to bite his goddamn ears off. I'll bite his ears off because that's what you do on the chocolate Easter bunnies. Isn't the first thing you bite off are the ears?
I go right for the butt.
This shows how bad we are. We'll bite off his ears, and then we'll bite off his legs, and you bite the butt because you enjoy butts. And then before you finally kill the motherfucker by biting his head off, you'll torture him. You'll eat all around his extremities. So that's what I would do if it was a live rabbit you brought over to me. I'd just start biting him and be bleeding shit out. Because your rabbits scream anyway and be like, ah! And that would really make Easter enjoyable to me.
God, it's all about blood and Jesus anyway.
Then the rabbit will rise on the third day and fucking kill me.
Like a Monty Python.
I always thought that was kind of sick, man. You bite the fucking ears off of a chocolate bunny.
Then it can't hear.
You can
sneak right up on it.
Hey, just kill the goddamn thing right off the bat.
Do y'all dye eggs and hide eggs outside?
What? What are you talking about? We don't hide eggs outside. You got ants and shit. No, we put it around the house here, and the kids got to go around and find them. I'm not going outside. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna put eggs out there. You have possums and shit all over my yard.
Well, what happened?
Fighting the kids. Grandpa just got killed by a possum. Like he's got my arm. He's gonna
Got killed by a possum?
yeah. The possums are.
So what if they don't find the eggs in the house?
No, then you gotta tell them. You gotta coach them. It's over there. It's over there. You want it?
So you treat your kids like a puppy? Okay, come here, little boy. Sit on
put
my
like
lap.
dollars
Come on.
and stuff in it, and because they get the ones that has a hard boiled egg, and they go, what are you getting this beef for, Grandpa? Yeah, you take that back, Grandpa. I'm fucking attacking me.
But why is he hiding the damn eggs in the first place?
Because he's a criminal. He stole it from Walmart. And then you hear out early in the morning, if you go out on Easter morning, you hear, because
that's your neighbor just getting gang raped over there. I don't know what that has to do with Easter.
it doesn't. I just like hearing it. Every Easter I go out there.
Happy Easter, Gladys.
But he's out there pooping eggs all over my yard. And then we go out and get them and eat them. Who the hell he said pooped out eggs out of Easter?
I don't. See, I think the whole Easter is kind of jacked up because of that. So this year,
So Jesus was like a zombie?
He was a zombie. He was
just
the
comes
first
back
zombie.
and goes, look at that. You guys nailed me. I'm really pissed off right now. I'm going to come back and get... Jews are going to be bad news for you guys.
Gave you 3 days to prepare for it, though.
He probably didn't... You think first thing he would have done is take a shower. I mean, he's been dead for 3 damn days. Before you rise again, you might want to think about us and use deodorant and take a shower.
Yeah, you're not going to surprise anybody.
I guess he did. I mean, and here's that angel. Jesus comes out and they roll over the stone, and Jesus comes out and sees the angel sitting on top up there. He's like, "Hey, aren't you a little bit too late? I already got staked on the goddamn cross, and now you're up here wanting to play video games with me. What kind of shit is that,
Falling
angel?"
down on your job. You know he'd have to be pissed.
Oh yeah, I mean, here's a son of a God, and then. Here's these little angels. They're just flunkies. They're flunkies, Jeff. You'd think he would have demanded them do something about it.
Yeah,
I want
first-
that guy. I want that guy right there.
First one, I'm going after the one that
That little motherfucker right there that stabbed me in the side. It really pissed me off. You guys are just standing around. We're going to talk about this when I get to heaven. And then God's over there. Problems, boy. You get stabbed, did you? I told you. Yeah.
But if you don't want to do the whole Christian Easter thing, you can go to the Czech Republic. If you want to get away from it all. Because they have a different tradition for Easter over there.
In Czechoslovakia?
Yeah, they whip the women. Ooh. Yeah, what you do is if it's kind of like the olden school days where you put a Valentine's.
Isn't he like the mythic god?
Give
Odin.
a Valentine to the women that you like. This one, you sit there and you take a willow branch and you whip them. Whoever you.
Wait a minute, is this Valentine's Day or is this Easter?
This is Easter.
I didn't really. Do you have to have fuzzy handcuffs?
Nope. Just a willow branch.
What
so
the
that
hell's
you
a
like,
willow?
You whip them.
What's a
and
willow?
And the next day, if they find you attractive, they give you a shot of whiskey.
So you whip them and you get whiskey. I mean, holy crap, that's a good deal. But what the hell's a willow? I don't know what a willow is. What if you get a
willow?
Huh? That's what they are after you whip them. That's a weeping widow. You gotta whip the shit out of a widow. Then she stops you by giving you a whiskey. Here's some Jack Daniels.
In return for getting whipped by some guy,
the
woman will give the man a decorated egg,
Ooh.
a handful of money, or if they're
you whip her and then she turns around and gives you a head job.
Happy Easter.
Do you continue to whip her when she's doing that?
No, you're nice to her then.
I thought you. Wow, that's pretty good. I like that. You whip people and you get hand jobs. What the hell? Can you imagine that? Hey, this little bunny come in. You do, little bunny. I mean, it'd be like what do you do? You fight off a bunny? I mean,
Yeah, she'd fight off a bunny.
I mean, when it flies up and flies around the room. I mean, what are you gonna do, man? You can't hit him because he's dodging left and right.
Was it a Harry Potter on a broom? A lot of countries do that. A lot of
Potter?
Yeah, a lot of countries.
Have
Their
brooms?
Easter is like Halloween. They like go door to door, trick or treating. They give
Well,
gifts and
I can
presents.
kind of see that happen because Jesus was what would you call him?
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Vampire.
Carpenters don't come
Zombie.
back on the third day unless you owe him money. No, he was zombie. That was who he was. And so that would happen on Halloween. You have a zombie. Jesus was a long-haired hippie flower child zombie. And then he went around and, hey, Mary, boom, hand job. That's how he.
I guess he wouldn't have Easter.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't have a very good Christmas either. I mean, he's in a damn stable, and they brought him over myrrh. I mean, every kid wants to have myrrh.
Really?
What the hell's myrrh?
Not a freaking
What is
ball.
myrrh? Is it some kind of fragrant? He brought some kind of stinky aftershave. There you go. There's Old Spice there, Jesus.
You know Mary was pissed. Really? No diapers, no
Hey,
crib.
I can't have a baby all by myself here. Now I got a crowd. Everybody's watching me deliver a baby. Jesus.
He can't just do this on his own. Just walk on out, Jesus. Say hello to everybody. How many times did Jesus go? You're not my real dad.
Yeah, screw you. And then his dad goes, and you're not a carpenter. You lazy bum.
Has anybody ever
Get out.
talked about the masterpieces that Jesus made in carpentry world?
Yeah.
No.
His dad goes, yeah, I know you're over there playing pool at the temple. They get all pissed off. You break up the place. I have to pay for it
All
because you're in
you've done,
jail.
You've made this one cross. Well, that's going to come bite you in the ass. And
You're going to have to carry that cross, won't you, there, Jeezy? I mean, you didn't color the eggs that gets all over your hands and messes up your furniture and shit because you can't get it off.
it messes up the furniture.
Oh, you ever get it on your clothes?
What kind of freaking...
They're alive.
Basically, you got options,
No,
guys.
you don't. You don't have no damn
You
options.
do.
It's
You can go to
Easter.
Finland. You know what they
Yeah,
do
they
in
don't even
Finland?
close stores in Finland.
They watch grass grow. They literally plant grass and watch it grow.
Because it's pot. There's money in them.
Because it's supposed to be a time for meditation and reflecting.
How do you know when it's growing? It looks the same to me. God damn.
If it's not dead, you win.
Dude, that grass. We'll see if you pop back up there. I want some kind of action there.
Oh, well, whip this Czech woman.
Can you imagine that? And you're in the wrong country, like in Turkey. I'm about to get a hand job. What are you doing? What are you doing? Throw me in jail. I'm supposed to whip you, and then you get the KY jelly, and you're on me.
It's the rules.
It's a rule.
It's Easter.
Boo. That's what you say. You say boo.
But we're going to get out of here because we got to go shopping for chocolate bunnies and ostrich eggs.
Jock straps. I'm gonna put jock straps. Can you just get presents anyway? I mean, do you have to hide that? Couldn't you just hide like a jock strap or something? So there you go.
Well, who the hell's looking for it?
Jocks? No, I mean, you can put anything out there, couldn't you? I mean, you don't have to have an egg. I mean, who came with the egg? Yeah. I mean,
And why is it a bunny laying an egg?
because
Bunnies
they
don't
got that
lay
bunny,
eggs.
that lady that came down out of the egg and came up nude and showing people her boobs. And then she had a little bunny that's about 6 feet tall. And they were doing stuff because, she was a goddess of sex.
The goddess of sex?
Yeah, she was.
Where did the bunny come from?
I just told you.
From God?
Bro, that's the sex goddess. Isis or
Oh, yeah.
Ashura.
Actually, that is right because it's the whole fertility thing.
Yeah.
And the whole rabbits.
Because rabbits bang all the time. I mean, if you have a dog outside, you got to watch out because rabbits be on him, raping him like
Kind
shit.
of like a freshman.
A freshman. It's kind of like a kid at Penn State. Yeah, that was a little bit too soon. Hey, here's my Chihuahua. Hey, Chihuahua. He kind of looks like a rabbit.
He's gonna attack your throat. But we're out of here. We gotta go shopping. Gotta get some chocolate rabbits.
Chocolate?
Oh, that's chocolate. That is a fancy word.
Chocolate. I like a chocolate.
Because it is Easter.
It's what?
But he's having sex with a cat.
He does. He does it all the time. That's what rabbits do too.
So do you.
Oh, God damn it. That's how illegal in Arkansas.
We got video right here, Arkansas Showcase.
And we're out of here. So if you just tuned in, this is www.arkansasshowcaseradio.org, and you missed the whole show.
Yep.
So here it comes back to you one more time on the replay.
But slow motion. We're out of here buying chocolate bunnies and rabbits and
I want to whip a woman.